So the very first thing we're going to discuss is getting started on Fiverr. If you research this, you're going to see a lot of guys mention that one of the most important things is getting reviews and obviously clients, but a massive thing is reviews. What's tricky about that, it's almost like anything or any job where you're expected to have experience to get a job, but now how do you get your first job without having experience? So it is very tricky. So I had to sit and think about how do I go about that. There is one very unethical way that guys do, and that is fake reviewing themselves. You don't want to do that. It is heavily against Fiverr's rules and T's and C's, and if you do get caught doing that, your Fiverr game is going to be destroyed before you even begin. So it is tricky. How do you get started? Once you open an account on Fiverr, you are way down the ranks. You're not featuring on any pages. So I had to really think about how I'm going to get my first review. The first thing I made a decision was I'm not going to focus on making money off Fiverr. I'm going to make reviews my currency. That was kind of my first thought process. So with that, I thought maybe the best way to do this, because I did not want to go the unethical way of fake reviewing myself. I wanted to do it honestly, especially, to think when Fiverr got to the point where it is now, I didn't want to think back and think I cheated the system. I wanted to be proud of the road that I walked with it. So that was the first thing I need to not worry about making money on Fiverr in the beginning. Let me make the review my currency. So now how do I go about doing that? So the first thing I thought about was, if I charge cheaper and I put it out there and offer a good service, maybe I'm undercutting competition at that point, because obviously you're nobody on the platform. Well, guys maybe just book you because you're cheap and then you deliver good work. That is one of the things that really did work well. But I think one of the effective things that worked in combination with that was, I was recording already at that point before I was on Fiverr. I thought, what if I just asked the producers or the artists, whoever I'm working with, ask them if they wouldn't mind leaving a review on Fiverr for the work I've done. And what's nice about that is it's not faking the system, because they're going to review on work that you have actually done. So it's an honest thing. Easiest way to try and get that first review. My first one was from my good friend Ruan Graaf. Thank you so much, dude. You were my first one ever. And that's literally how it went. We were working on an album, Jan Blokast's album. So I was already doing work with him. And I just asked him one day, dude, I'm doing this Fiverr thing. Do you mind maybe just booking something on there and just giving a review on the work that I've done for you? So it is super, super honest, because if he's talking about the great sound of the drums or the talks about my playing, it is an honest review. So that was two of my little tricks that I used, was just starting off really cheap. That goes hand in hand with not worrying about making money, rather just making a mental decision that the review is the currency. Along with that, guys that you're already working for, ask them to give you a review on Fiverr. That way, those two things working together, it really works well. Once I got that first review from Graaf, one order came through on Fiverr. Then maybe I was working with a local person again, same thing. Hey man, do you mind booking this gig through Fiverr? Not booking it personally, it's pretty much the exact same thing. Did that the second time, then I got my second order on Fiverr, and that's what's pretty cool, because I think it was my second or third order from Fiverr, because now I'm cheaper and I'm delivering a good product. The one guy was ordering literally daily. I think he must have ordered about 10 orders in 2 weeks. Did I make much money? No, but those 10 reviews he left me, that's what really pushed my profile. And from there I started getting more and more and more. Still kept it at a cheaper price, because I just wanted guys to book, I just wanted the review, and because you're cheap, they keep reordering. And then eventually when I got too busy, where I couldn't keep up with the work, then I started raising my price a little bit. Once I got too busy at that point, started raising it again. So see if that works. It's a cool, honest strategy. The fake reviewing thing, I don't think you're going to be very proud of yourself at the end of the day. And again, if you do get caught, you're going to have to literally start a whole new account. So give it a shot. I hope it helps. Making reviews your currency, and speak to guys that you're already working with. And if they're booking you, they might as well book you through Fiverr. And that way, you at least get an order and you get the review.